And good afternoon, everybody. Chris Bartell here from the Cascade Pacific Council with today's Wednesday webinar and today's latest and greatest news update from around the Cascade Pacific Council. Lots going on, as you know, for those of you who are in scouting here in the CPC. It is awesome. We are back to normal or feeling a lot like it, and it's just fantastic. So let's go through just the latest news around the council here. First of all, of course, we want to do our safety moment. So just a reminder that there is a fantastic campout safety checklist at scouting.org/health-and-safety. And I'm going to show it to you here right now. Let me escape out of this. Let's just look at the browser here. And if you go to the safety moments page on scouting.org, lots of great scouting moments, great stuff for you to start your meetings with. And so we're going to share one of those with you right now. And it is this one down here, Camp Out Safety Checklist. You just click on that. And what's awesome is it has lots of great information and a PDF here that you can print out. And it looks like this. It has a fantastic little checklist here, just about everything that you need to just make sure you're ready to rock and roll with your next camp out. And it's literally a checklist. So you can print this out and bring it to your camp meeting or to whenever you're meeting at your location and just sort of go through it. So it has everything from the documentation you need to the training and just sort of planning ahead, and even some just great little checklists about equipment that you might need, and some emergency planning and some discussions that you should have with your scouts. Great reminder for me personally. So I really appreciate that. Again, that's at scouting.org, and you just type in health and safety, and you'll actually go to these safety moments. So some great materials there for you as you do your scout meetings as well. So check that out. All right, let's get back to the latest news here. Lots to share, as I mentioned, around the Cascade Pacific Council today. So first of all, it is National Parks Week. And so we have been mentioning this last week as well. So this is the week to have fun at our local national park, Fort Vancouver. They have a lot of fun activities going on this weekend, from a historic weapons demonstration to a ceremony from the Nez Perce to a variety of ranger-led programs actually in the village there at Fort Vancouver. And so check that out. You can go to nps.gov/FOVA. That's F as in Frank, O as in Orange, V as in Victory, and A as in Archery. And you can check that out. Lots of great information there about National Parks Week with our friends at Fort Vancouver, who are actually hosting an event for us later on this year, which we'll explain in a couple of weeks. So also, just a heads up here to you merit badge counselors out there. We're going to send some emails on this. We're going to have a webinar on this as well, but just wanted to let you know and give you a reminder that this is actually a great time, actually the time, to just make sure that you renew your merit badge counselor status. And it's actually very easy to do. Again, we'll send an email on this, but I just want to give everybody a heads up here today that the steps are really easy. Basically, you're going to make sure that your youth protection is up to date at my.scouting, as we always call it, so my.scouting.org. So log into that, check your youth protection status, and then log into scoutcommunity.com to renew and just sort of check a box. There's a little process there. You'll see a box that says renew my merit badge counselor status. You're going to want to do that. And then you can email your district advancement chair or merit badge coordinator with your renewal saying, yes, I want to renew, I'm in, let's do this. And we just need to do that this time of year. So make sure you do that. If you have questions, you can call our awesome, the person in charge here, Michelle Bauman. She knows everything about this in terms of advancement. So you can give her a call at 503-225-5714 or toss her an email at michelle.bauman. That's BAUMANN at scouting.org. If you have any questions, again, we're going to have emails about this. We'll have a webinar on it. But if you're interested in just getting this taken care of, just do it. It's really easy, just 3 easy steps. Okay. 2023 summer camp reservations are now open for Scouts BSA. So for those of you older Scout units, by golly, it's time to plan ahead, get in on it, and make those reservations today for 2023. And I know everybody's excited to get back to camp. So not sure where you're going this year, but decide on where you're going next year and make your reservation, because some of these reservations and times and dates and all that stuff do fill up fast. So if you want to get the actual the week that you want, then make sure you jump in there very, very quickly at cpcbsa.org/reservations. Also, we have new camp portals on the reservations page, and on all of the CPC summer camp pages are links to the summer camp portals. They are fantastic, chock full of just a plethora of great information, literally everything you need to do summer camp right. So you're going to want to check that out at cpcbsa.org/reservations, or just go to the adventures tab and go to the actual camp page, and you'll have links to that there. We're also sending, of course, tons of communications out about summer camp, so you'll see links to that there. But there is just a plethora of information, literally everything you need. We are actually updating those kind of all the time. Actually, the camp directors are updating those, so they'll have things like menus and things like that too. So you can check that out at cpcbsa.org. Also, just a reminder that we still need some camp staff. We have some very important positions that we do need to fill. And so, such as we need some help with climbing and bikes and a head wrangler at Camp Baldwin. Also for Butte Creek, we need some help with archery and kitchen staff. And at Camp Merriweather, we need help with kitchen staff. So especially those positions, if you're at all interested, it's a great place to be, out in the woods, at the beach, outdoors all summer long, making fantastic friends for life and helping kids out. It's just a great, great time. You can go to cpcbsa.org/camp staff for all the information there. Or if you just want to help out, for a couple of weeks, you can actually do that too. And this is a fantastic opportunity just to see what it's like. So we just need help across the board, and would love your help at cpcbsa.org/camp staff. Also, for those of you going to summer camp, isn't that a great place to invite a friend? Who doesn't want a friend to come to summer camp? And by golly, just wanted to remind you that we always have camp scholarships available. So you can find all that at cpcbsa.org as well. And you'll just do a search for camp scholarships. So what a great way to invite a friend. And we don't ever want money to be an issue. So we have camp scholarships available for those in need. And right now we have nearly 6,000 scouts registered for summer camp already. It is going to be awesome. So make sure that you get your reservation. If you haven't done that yet, we do have some spots available, not a lot across the board, but you're going to want to check that out at cpcbsa.org/reservations. We keep that updated with the latest opportunities for you to reserve your spot at camp as well. Also, just want to let you know that Horse Trek this year is actually now Ranch Camp this year, just like it was previously. And that was really due to the wildfires. So the wildfires really are preventing us from getting through all the trails. And so some of those trails are still closed. So anyway, we are now doing Ranch Camp. It is going to be awesome. We have 2 opportunities for Ranch Camp. You can get all the information at cpcbsa.org/horses. But of course, I can never really do it justice. But who does it justice and talks the best about Ranch Camp and anything that involves our wranglers? By golly, it's Mr. Scott DiPaolo. So let's hear what Scott has to say.
Howdy, folks. Hey, I'm Scott DiPaolo. I'm the head wrangler out here at Butte Creek Scout Ranch. And I'll tell you, the ranch ain't all about riding and roping and doing cowboy stuff. We do some other things out here. Like this summer at Ranch Camp, we're going to teach you how to fly fish, how to cook over an open fire, and how to find true north by the stars. How to guide yourself when you have no other way to go. And we're hoping that you'll come out and you'll enjoy Ranch Camp with us. So get on cpcbsa.org, check us out, or just call in to 503-226-3423. You're going to talk to Deanne. She's going to point you in the right direction for getting signed up. Can't wait to see you out here this summer. Make it a great day and happy trails.
All right, thanks, Scott. It is going to be fantastic. They are going to teach you all about horses and becoming a wrangler. It is just going to be really, really, really great. So you can check that out at cpcbsa.org/horses. And there are 2 opportunities. The June Ranch Camp is June 18th through the 25th, and the August Ranch Camp is August 20th through 28th. So check that out at cpcbsa.org/horses. Also, just want to let you know that you can still do weekend horse rides at Butte Creek Scout Ranch. We have full day rides, half day rides, really a fun opportunity for your family, for your scouts to get out there and ride the range with our wranglers there. Again, we have full day and half day opportunities. You can check that out too at cpcbsa.org/horses. Okay, some upcoming events here. We're going to run through these. These are in chronological order here. So there's a lot going on. The first one we want to mention here is OSI, the Outdoor Skills Institute. It's coming up here in a few weeks, and we still have some room. And this is really great because you can actually choose multiple classes. Depending on which classes you take, you can actually choose multiple courses. And so we have tower climbing instruction courses. We have Dutch oven cooking. And you know what? If you've never done Dutch oven cooking or you're not really feeling like a pro at it, yeah, we've got some awesome instruction for that. And delicious delights that you'll get to enjoy as well. Really, really fun. Our scout troop loves doing Dutch oven cooking, so check that out. Also, we have shooting sports and basic instructor courses on shooting. We have Leave No Trace course as well, wilderness first aid course, and the Introduction to Outdoor Leadership Skills course. So that is all at cpcbsa.org/OSI, and that is May 13th through 15th at Camp Merriweather. So you're going to want to get in on that. Really, really an awesome opportunity to take multiple courses. Also want to let you know about all of you youth out there about National Youth Leadership Training. This is an opportunity for scouts who are 13 years and up to really, really, really grow in their leadership skills. And that's going to benefit all of you scouts, you know, in scouts as well as at school and for life. Just some fantastic world-class training here on leadership skills. And there are 3 courses available, 2 in July and 1 in August. They're all at Camp Baldwin. And so get in on that. The cost is $364, and it's at Camp Baldwin again, like I mentioned, and just a really, really fantastic leadership training course. You can find out more about that, all the details at cpcbsa.org/NYLT. Also for older scouts and adults, this is a fun training. It's called Powderhorn. It's in August at 2 locations. There are 2 weekends for this. And this is really about hands-on training on outdoor skills and programs. So this is a really great opportunity. And you'll actually meet other scouts and leaders from around the Pacific Northwest too. So check that out at cpcbsa.org/calendar and type in Powderhorn, and you'll get some information on that. Again, a really great opportunity. Gives you some really great ideas on, all right, how do I create a fantastic outdoor program for my scout unit? Also for Scouts BSA Scouts, we have some great merit badge courses through our friends at Alaska Airlines and the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum. Multiple courses are available to earn merit badges, and most of them are actually a full course. You'll actually earn the entire merit badge at these courses. There are tons of opportunities, and so if you go to cpcbsa.org/calendar, you can type in meriting with the experts, and all the dates will pop up there for you. Also want to let you know about Wood Badge. Back to the leadership skills. This is for adults only. It is an opportunity to really grow in your leadership skills, not just in scouting, but career and life. Kind of like we do with the kids, right? So this is great. It's at cpcbsa.org/Wood Badge. And you can join us on basically the month of September. We have 2 weekends that we're going to be doing this course. This is awesome. I can't wait. I get to go. So we're going to be doing that. It's going to be fantastic. You'll get to meet other scouts as well. Just a really great opportunity to really grow in your leadership skills as well. Also, in the distant future, it seems like a long ways away, but when it comes to kind of rolling into this, in 2023, we have 2 opportunities for Jamboree. If you don't know about Jamboree, this is 2 opportunities. Like I said, one is National Jamboree, which is an event with scouts from all across the United States. And you find out more about that at cpcbsa.org/jamboree. Also, World Jamboree is in August of 2023. And you can find out more about that at wsj2023.us. That is in Korea, actually. So we have what's called a contingent, a group of scouts from the United States who goes to that as well. And just a wonderful opportunity to meet scouts from all over the world. Again, these are in 2023, but it is time to actually get rolling on this and actually create our scout units from the United States or from the Cascade Pacific Council who are going to go to these events. These are fantastic. Another thing I want to mention is Scout Shop is having a whale of a sale, as I always joke about saying, some specials this week. And because it's National Park Week, there's 20% off select gear. Also, if you want to get yourself a brand new shirt, you can actually get one of these patches sewn onto the shirt for just $3. And actually, the Scout Shop actually sews on really anything that you want. So check that out at cpcbsa.org/scout shop for details for all the hours and location there. And also, if you want to support scouting here in the Cascade Pacific Council, a couple ways to do it. Of course, we have Camp for All, as speaking of summer camp. This is an opportunity for really anyone to support camping in the Cascade Pacific Council. The money raised for this goes specifically to camp programs, to the camps themselves, to anything related to camping, including scholarships. As I mentioned earlier, scholarships are available to those in need. And so if you want to support us in that, you can go to cpcbsa.org/camp, the number 4, all, Camp for All. And if for scout units who are actually doing this campaign, you can actually go to cpcbsa.org/start Camp for All, and all the information is there on how to just present the information to your parents and to your alumni and to your scouts and scout units. All that information is there. Also, another fun, really incredible way to support scouting is to grab a team and get shooting at the Kerr Contractors Sporting Clays Shootout. This is in May, and it is awesome. It is a weekend of golf with guns, basically. Lots of shotgun shooting, and it is awesome. Just a hoot of an event. We also have a barbecue. We've got an auction, and of course, you can find out information on that at cpcbsa.org/shootout. And like I said, there's an auction. So even if you just want to support scouting by donating some auction items for this event, that would be fantastic. It's really a fun way to, of course, get your brand in front of folks, but really great way to support scouting as well. Also, of course, we do have an opportunity to put your name, a loved one's name, a family name on a Meriwether camp staff bunkhouse. These are brand new camp staff bunkhouses. They're incredible. They're beautiful. Camp staff is going to love them this summer. If you've never been a camp staffer, by golly, find out more at cpcbsa.org/campstaff. But also, you can support us by contacting Mike Egan about this and get your family's name, a loved one's name on one of our bunkhouses. And you can contact Mike Egan at michael.egan, that's EGAN, at scouting.org for information on that. All right, whew, there's a lot going on, as I said, around the Cascade Pacific Council. Next week, we have our summer camp updates. So we have been doing these monthly, just specifically on summer camp, the last Wednesday of the month. And of course, like you know, we do record these. We have audio and video versions of all the latest news. All of these webinars are available on the website. And so you can always get that. You can just tune in, take a listen like it's a podcast, or you can just watch if you want, pull it up on the big screen. Now you don't need to do that, but you can just watch or listen, whatever you like, and just get the latest and greatest, in this case, in like 20 minutes. So that's pretty sweet. And also, as I said, next week, you can also join us for the summer camp update at noon on Wednesdays. And it's also live on Facebook, of course. You can ask us questions there and all of that. So thanks so much to all who have joined us today or watching on Facebook Live and joined us here. Really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for all you do for our scouts, for our youth, and the impact you make in the communities around the Cascade Pacific Council. And if you didn't know this, it's 19 counties. That's where the Cascade Pacific Council covers. And by golly, all of you scouts are out there helping out, helping communities, and hopefully having a fantastic time scouting, because I know I do. All right. Thanks so much. Join us next week for the summer camp updates, and we will see you next time.